Right now by taking a live look now at the current PG&E outages across the Bay Area. The utility preparing us. There might be more tomorrow. We can see there are still some customers affected along the peninsula and also in the East Bay. The green indicates 1 to 49 customers affected. The yellow diamond shape, that's 50 to about 500. So there are still some people in the Bay Area that don't have power tonight, but tomorrow, there's the real question is what going to be happening. As PG&E officials are saying, they're getting ready for the weather heading our way.
Crowd 4's Amanda Harry continuing our live team coverage tonight with a look at what you should do and what you should be prepared for if the lights go out at your place. Amanda, what do you know?
Yeah, PG&E officials tell me they have extra crews on standby to make sure you can get your lights back on. They tell me these crews will be going out to fix everything once things are safe and clear. So if you have an outage, it might not go back on right away because these crews do have to make sure they'll be safe fixing it. But once it's safe, they'll get out there and get the lights back on. When storms roll in, power outages often follow close behind.
We are bringing in crews from other less impacted areas to help with restorations.
PG&E spokesperson Megan McFarland says they have pre-staged crews across the service area. There are more than 500 electric crew members, nearly 300 inspectors, and 400 PG&E personnel on 911 standby.
And know that as soon as it's safe to do so, our crews are out in the field making repairs and getting the power back on for customers.
But they've also been doing work in advance of the storm. This is video of vegetation management crews working to keep trees away from power lines. They also have prepped materials.
One thing that we did is pre-staged material that's often damaged during a storm. So we have extra wires, transformers, poles.
And McFarland says customers can prepare as well.
So they should have their flashlights ready, new batteries, cell phones charged up. If you lose power, you can always charge your cell phone in your car.
She also told me it's smart to have extra drinking water on hand, as well as not to light candles if your lights go out. She says this can become a fire hazard, but just a whole nother issue that'll make things more difficult for you. Live in San Francisco, Amanda Harry, Cron 4 News.
All right, Amanda, so we know that folks should be bracing for these power outages. Anything else that folks should be concerned about or should be looking out for tomorrow as these storms roll through?
Yeah, I'm told these types of storms specifically could lead to downed power lines. So this is something people should be looking out for when they're outside. If they see a downed power line, don't get too close to it. Treat it like it's energized because it very well could be. So you don't want to touch it and you want to call 911 immediately.
Good advice for folks tonight as they head off to bed, and obviously they're going to wake up to a whole lot of rain first thing tomorrow morning.